Hello, my name is Dimitri, and I am a freelance writer for financial stories. Do you see that diamond on your finger? It might be worth less than the box it came in. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to expose the diamond deception, a century-old marketing scheme that has convinced the world to pay millions for a surprisingly common stone. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how this industry works, why your diamond investment is likely a losing game, and the one crucial question to ask before ever buying another gem. This isn't just about jewelry, it's about a massive transfer of wealth, and with the rise of lab-grown diamonds, the entire market is on the verge of a historic collapse. Ignoring this could cost you thousands. I've spent years analyzing market manipulation, and the diamond industry is one of the most brilliant and ruthless I've ever seen. We'll uncover the marketing slogan that created a multi-billion-dollar industry out of thin air, reveal how a single company controlled almost 90% of the world's supply, and I'll even share a secret about a diamond's resale value that jewelers hope you never learn. Let's start at the beginning. A dusty mine in South Africa in the late 1800s. Imagine this. Suddenly, a massive influx of diamonds floods the market. The wealthy financiers who owned the mines faced a disaster. When something is abundant, its price plummets. They had to create the illusion of scarcity, or their sparkling stones would be worth no more than gravel. So, what did they do? They formed a cartel, a single entity that would control the flow of nearly every diamond in the world for the next century. This was De Beers. They didn't just control the supply, they had to control the demand. This is where the real genius and deception comes in. Before the 1930s, diamond engagement rings weren't really a thing, so De Beers hired a top-tier ad agency. Their mission? To link diamonds with the one thing that is priceless and eternal: love. In 1947, a copywriter penned 4 simple words that would change everything. A diamond is forever. This slogan was pure psychological brilliance. It suggested that a diamond, like true love, is eternal and unbreakable. It also subtly implied that you should never, ever sell it. Why would you sell a symbol of forever? This masterstroke single-handedly destroyed the secondary market. Think about it. How can something be a good investment if you're socially conditioned never to sell it? If everyone who bought a diamond tried to resell it, the price would collapse overnight. Now let's talk numbers, because this is where the illusion crumbles. So let's recap what we've learned so far. First, the idea that diamonds are rare is a manufactured illusion created to keep prices high. Second, the emotional connection to diamonds was engineered by a massive, decades-long advertising campaign. And third, the resale value is abysmal because of huge retail markups and the success of the "A diamond is forever" slogan. Now I can hear the skeptics. But my diamond has a certificate. It's graded for cut, color, clarity, and carat. Yes, and that grading system was also popularized by the same players to create a standardized pricing structure that benefited them. It gives a scientific veneer to what is largely a subjective and controlled market. A certificate doesn't guarantee investment value, it just categorizes the product you've already overpaid for. What's the most surprising part of this for you so far? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to hear what you think. The game is changing though. The biggest threat to this century-old empire isn't a new mine, it's science. I'm talking about lab-grown diamonds. These are physically and chemically identical to mined diamonds. You can't tell them apart without specialized equipment. They are real diamonds, and they cost about 70–80% less. The traditional diamond industry is terrified. They are spending millions on marketing to try and convince you that natural diamonds are somehow more real or romantic. But they're fighting a losing battle. It's like trying to sell expensive wild-harvested ice when you can get perfectly clear, cheap ice from a freezer. The technology is only getting better and cheaper. This is the urgency I mentioned at the start. The entire price foundation of the natural diamond market is cracking. Anyone holding onto a diamond as an investment is sitting on a rapidly depreciating asset. So, we've come full circle. The illusion of scarcity is shattered by technology. The emotional marketing is being challenged by a more affordable, identical product. The truth is out. Diamonds are a terrible investment. The most memorable line to take away from all this is simple. Stop buying diamonds as an investment. Buy them only if you love their sparkle and only for a price you're willing to lose. We've uncovered the cartel, the marketing slogan, the resale value trap, and the lab-grown threat. The promise I made at the start was to show you why it's a losing game. And now you know. The one crucial question you must ask before buying any gem is this. What is the resale value of this stone right now if I were to sell it back to you or another jeweler? Their answer, or their hesitation to answer, will tell you everything you need to know. Buying a diamond because you love it is wonderful. Buying it because you think it will grow in value is a financial mistake, built on 100 years of masterful deception. Thanks so much for watching. If this video opened your eyes and you want to learn more about how to make smarter financial decisions and avoid market traps, make sure to subscribe to the channel.